Yeah. Heck, man. American Pickers ain't got nothing on me, man. Hello, junkers, resellers, scrappers, dumpster divers, garbage pickers, whatever you call yourself, man. We're just all a bunch of junkies. So today, we head down to go take some packages to drop off. 11 packages that we sold, stuff we sold at the post office, and then we had to run over to the bank. And while we were over there, ran into a good friend of ours, and she's got well, she's been one of the original, been here forever and stuff. Knows Kitty's grandparents and everything. When she was a kid and stuff. But anyway, so but she's got an old barn, and she's like, I've been waiting to see you guys because I got a couple of doors, old truck doors or car doors that, and I thought of you that, you know, trying to clean up the side of this barn stuff that you might want, and then a few other things. And then she's also got some treasures in there you might want to look and see if there's anything you want to buy. So, so we head on over there and meet up with her and visit for a while. And I showed these on the, do this. Show these, but I showed these on them. I'm not sure if they're Chevy doors, truck doors, or whatever, or exactly what they go to. So if you recognize those, man, put a message down below. Well, hello, sissy. Oh, tell me mother in the cook shack. Okay. All right, I gotta finish this video, and then if you don't find them. So anyway, so that's Sissy, my little granddaughter. Anyway, so we head over there, you know, visit for a while. We were actually gonna go up and get firewood today, but man, the junk was a calling, man. You gotta go out and get it. Gotta get it when the getting's good. So we head on over there, and so I ended up taking the 2 doors. Man, all the windows work and everything. Not too sure what I'm gonna do with them. You know, it's just one of those things. Me and Kevin we got a bunch of oddball body parts and car parts and stuff around here, because someday we'd like to build an old rat rod. And I mean, when I mean a rat rod, I'm talking a full-on hillbilly rat rod, not one of these fancy things that you see in the magazine, man. I'm talking full-on hillbilly rat rod. But anyway, so we go over there, man. So I take the 2 doors, and then there's this old, I was going to have it set up, but I pulled it out of the back. I threw it up on the tailgate. This thing is heavier than a mother, but it's an old milk or cream separator, I believe. And these 2 are just hanging on so that they didn't get lost. But these, I think, seeing this has got a little valve thing here. Not too sure what this is here. Got to pull it apart. I don't know what it is exactly. Anyway, I haven't even had a chance. I just pulled this off of the back of the truck. An agitator. I think she said it was a creamer or milk agitator. And it's got the old crank wheel. I wish whoever painted, I wish they wouldn't have painted it. And it's got like a tray thing up here with this old crank. And what I found really cool about this crank, man, right here on it, in one word, and I was trying to make it out. And she's like, what does that say? So I was trying to read it as one word, and I'm like, man, I don't know what that says. But it says 50 to 54 turns a minute. So you got to turn that 50 to 54 times a minute to get everything rock and rolling. And I didn't take this didn't take it really for resale. Didn't take it for, you know, to part out or anything. I took it because I'm going to probably just put it out here as a decoration, because I also have an old gold mine crusher wheel, you know, and I got a bunch of stuff once we get the buildings all dialed in and stuff, you know, for I'm gonna lose you down there, man. Decoration and stuff, you know, just for coming into the property. Eventually we want like Kevin's place to look like an old mercantile when you come in and get these old buildings and stuff. So there'll just be these old artifacts sitting around, man. I love all that stuff. But then I got these boxes, and these I actually bought. Not a ton of stuff, but these things, man, look at this one, man. I can't quite figure out. Look, it's got the little keyhole in it. Set this here like this, see if I can do it. And then, look at that old drawer, man. You always want to look under here, man. I found money taped up underneath these under drawers and stuff before. Not exactly sure what, when I first seen it, I thought, well, maybe originally it had legs or something. You know, it's got a screw hole here where it was almost like mounted. But then Miss Kim was like, well, I think it might be like an old cash box. And there was some kind of old thing that sat up here. So I don't know, man, but it's a cool one. I love that. And then this one here is Busy Bee Candies. Old tin. Look at that, man. Thick insulated top, dirty inside. Good, just an awesome old candy tin, man, in pretty dang good condition. And this one's not as old, but look at this recipe box, man. Well, the reason I say it's not as old as like this or whatever is because it's got Phillips screws. That's one way to tell the age on something. When you find it, if it's got Phillips screws, it's not as old. I mean, it could be old or vintage. You know, I'm a lot older than I used to be too, so. But it's like a little recipe box, man. I just thought that was just great. And it's all solid wood and homemade, handmade, whatever you want to call it. But that's a way, like on the old, you know, they repop them. I haven't seen as many around now, and actually nowadays they, I don't know if they're still repopping them, but like the old cast, you know, the old cast iron fire trucks, man, the old cast iron banks and all that stuff. And I know a guy back in the day, back when we were doing the flea markets and stuff, you know, this is 20, 25 years ago, and those were coming out, and they had the Phillips screws. And dude, he was taking the crap, filling up the screw holes with them, and antiquing them, and then trying to sell them as original. See, man, I ain't into that. You know, that ain't no good. But that's one way to age, like your cast iron toys, pretty much to age anything. You know, is the Phillips screws is definitely going to be later, you know, in the 70s and stuff like that. Where like the old, you know, there ain't no screws on that. But, you know, it's still a cool piece. Just a little information, man. I was trying to share everything with y'all. I want to play some ball here. But, so that was just a, yeah, ended up getting caught up at the bank or at the post office, and hey, I got some stuff. And that's something, man, when you're in this business and you start doing it, you know, one of my things and my kids live by, and anybody that I taught, you know, or not taught, but would give any information or, you know, I guess I did teach a few people. I tried to teach Red and stuff, you know, how to do the junking and stuff like that. A lot of it just comes natural to you, but the one thing that I always said is never turn down free crap, you know, man, because you always end up finding something. I turn down a lot of free crap these days because I've gotten older and I just got so much crap that I really don't need a bunch of other free crap unless it's something, but then I take it anyway. See, so I still listen to myself. But when somebody, always good to go out and look and see what people got and don't put it off and try to say, I'll try to catch up with you tomorrow or something like that when it's time and it's time to get it and they offer it. Say, man, I'll be right there. Let me follow you on over. And that's what I did, just headed on over. What's up?
Not much, how are you?
I'm good.
You filming?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay.
I am. I'll come over there in a minute.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm just getting some wood. I gotta go to the
All right. But, no, I was just standing here talking to myself, Red.
Oh, okay.
I was actually following your lead. I know you do that a lot. That's it, exactly. I was answering myself. Didn't you hear me? I was having a full-on conversation. So anyway, sorry about that. So, man, just never, man, if somebody offers to give you some stuff, man, don't try to put them off, you know, man. If they're offering to give you that stuff, they want it gone, man. So get over there and get her on done. Other than that, man, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And definitely subscribe, man. Trying to build this channel up, having fun doing this. I wasn't planning on putting out one a day, but it looks like I am right now. And tomorrow, or go over and check out the Idaho Hillbilly channel, or my other channel, because we will be going up firewooding and hopefully find some wildlife and stuff like that up there. So check that out. Check out the eBay store. It helps support the homestead, keeps the videos coming. And man, I just got to think, man, when you're doing 2 channels, you got to remember, man. So remember, always keep your eye on the skyline and your nose to the wind. And I hope you find color in the bottom of your pan. See ya!